Hello, today we are going to find out 5 easy steps using which we will be able to solve any system design round questions given that you have enough of information. Today we will be telling you about how to formulate your information. Video is not about how to get the information or information related to design round questions and all those things. This is that if you have enough of information about any design, what you are going to implement, how to formulate that. First, it's like you should always clarify your requirements. What will happen is that they will give you very plain simple things like design Twitter, design this, or some at very broad level. So what you need to do is you need to clarify all the requirements related to that design. What you should do is you should ask more questions. As soon as you will be asking more questions, more clarity you will be getting, and you will also narrow down the requirements. Next is like always try to limit the scope. Suppose if you are asked to design Insta, then you can say that yeah, I'll be limiting my design to upload photos and showing timeline. That's it. You will not be addressing all the hashtags and all those things. So try to limit the scope. It will make your life easier. Now the next thing would be always try to define. First thing is if you how much scale you are, how much kind of information you are going to put in that particular design. What should be the goal of that? So goal is like if it should be highly available or it should be fully consistent, or what all the things you are looking for. Those things will come as the requirement clarification. So what will happen is that you will always be given very vague in design questions, and you will have very less time, suppose 1.5 hour 1 hour or kind of things. So if you are not very specific to your clarification, then it will become very difficult for you to understand the requirements or to implement it. So first thing is always try to kind of limit the requirement, or always try to find out all the clarification related to requirements. Suppose if you have they ask you to design Twitter, so these are few requirements which we you can think of, and then what you can say that out of these will you implementing 2 3 or all of this given the time what you have. You can say that these are the requirements you will be having: posts and follow, then you have user timeline, then you will be having manage photos and videos, and then what you can provide is search tweets, then you will be having trends in Twitter, then you will have the notification service. So out of these you can say that I will try to focus on posts and followers, or you can say that I'll be focusing on timelines and posts, or you can say that I'll be focusing on the timelines and tweets given that posts and followers are managed already. So these things you can say, and you can always limit your clarifications. So requirement clarification, by this way it will help you a lot to find out all the requirements and narrow down your overall design round questions. So yeah,